Properties. Dot. Dadgum. Mike 20. Dadgum Mike 20. Alrighty, 1 second as I test the audio. Hey, we got 1 viewer in Twitch already. Now the question is, are they a bot or not?
Surely.
It sounds like I got you guys on both. Oh, battle music is playing. Okay. Are you guys picking up anything like extra feed on my side that we probably shouldn't be catching?
Nope.
Okay, I think I found it. Next one is that one. How many levels does that require? Resources. Oh, you know what? I bet that was catching me as the viewer, not like something actually being a viewer. I'm the bot. The bot is in here. Okay. Okay, the system suggests that you should be able to handle a level 16 multi-section monster at level 14. Now, I personally think you guys can take it when you hit level 13. which means we have about 4 more levels to go. At least until you hit that section of the campaign. Double checking the daemon here. Level 17. Okay, yeah. I think we could hit the kind of end phase of the campaign around level 13. Oh man. Can't believe it's that close.
You say that close, but the way experience scales, we might be at this for another year.
I mean, unless we get super tired with the campaign and just want to roll the credits. Now, what I could do is just take you guys out of Burlight and send y'all somewhere else for some fun. Where would y'all like to see the campaign go from here until the end of the chapter? Or until the end hits?
The end of the campaign or game?
Yeah. Campaign. We'll start a new campaign with something else. With blackjack and hookers.
I guess it all depends if we get that abyssal sword shard we're looking for or not.
Y'all did.
Did we? Oh, we did.
But only after I completely forgot to give you the the abyss shard before sending y'all back to the surface. Oh man, I did a big dumb.
Question: if a feat increases bonus to rolls, does just dropping it in the feat section automatically give that feat, or do we got to activate it somehow?
Depends on the feat. If it is a passive feat,
Yes.
then it's just something that's active all the time.
Okay, I'm going to check something with the spell roll real quick.
Is there anything you need me to add while we're waiting for people?
Nope. There was level 9 true speech spells already, so that's all good. So this should be at a 14. It's at a 13.
Hello.
Oh, you did the thing. What's up?
I didn't know it was 6.
Oh, you got to play? Must be nice.
Let's ask Thalvar. Not Thalvar. Kimiosa for an update.
Did I get a feat already?
I thought you get feats at odd numbers of adventure level. Is this not always was the case?
It is every odd level.
Yeah.
Every odd adventurer level.
Okay.
Yeah,
the powerful magic
level 9
feat.
yet.
For
The powerful magic
shame,
feat did not
Brittany.
kick in.
Well, if you didn't get a feat, I guess we're playing SD Gundam now. Everybody pick your
Wait, no.
hero.
It should have been Guardian.
No, I don't want it to have a new effect.
All those.
Man, you know what I want? I want a new Gundam in the real grade set. Like the high new. But hey, Kairos, did you see the one that I'm looking at? I gotta show you
not.
that. So this one's not out yet. It's for pre-order, and I'm going to pre-order it when my bonus gets in. But this one is sexy. No, I don't care. No, I don't want a Haro plushie. Okay, I might want a Haro
Sure?
plushie. I might want a Haro plushie, but don't need one right now. Go to pre-orders.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I think I might have been stuck because I wasn't sure if I wanted to upgrade my proficiency for a shield or not.
So, nope, not the Inera. Although I do want this Inera RMB Fenrir model. Have you seen the Inera Fenrir model, man?
I'm not.
No.
Oh, I gotta show you that one too.
Nice.
Yeah, no, this bad boy. This bad boy is the one I want to grab my hands on. He's got this huge ass gun. Looks like it's got a little bit of a grenade launcher on the bottom. Big shields. I have no clue what they base this guy off of, but oh my god.
Like a cross of Gundam and Zoids.
I was thinking it might be a...
It's more fake Gundams.
Yeah, it's more fake Gundams. This one is called the GZ SS Ox.
Wait. Armor. Armor proficiency's so stupid.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Get that armor proficiency, man. Anyway, my first thought was this one was based off of, like... Not the Phasaelius. Was it the Phasaelius? Or the Physalis?
Gonzalez.
It's plant name based. It's Physalis. Or the Phasalis. If they wanted to be
Look,
really
Gundam
fancy.
Battlefield 2 called him Gonzalez.
They can't pronounce anything.
Pretty sure he did. I gotta look.
Anyway, it has major Phasalis vibes, or Phasalis vibes.
No. Well, I was saying RMS were so stupid. It's that, you know how, like, when you take Mastery, like the rank A, rank S, or the rank A and S weapons and stuff, how you have to choose which category you have rank A or S in?
Yeah.
The Master version just applies to all ranks and gives you SS in all of them. So, if you, for instance, like, went rank A metal, rank A shield, then you wasted a feat.
Did you go rank A on both of those?
No, I went rank A metal. It's just.
This is
silly
a very
shit,
long
that's the
video,
thing.
but you only have to watch the first, like, 4 seconds after that link.
Random info. Gundam Parcellus.
Gonna
What
find
really-
Alice.
What really gets me here is they've got English voice actors. They could have done like the most basic of searches and could have seen that that's not how you pronounce that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
If you want more guns, you just pre-order this Gundam. Gundam Heavy Arms with the Ego Weapon Pack. He's only $2,700.
Wait, what?
What?
Holy crap.
How many guns you want? All the guns.
There is such a thing as too many guns.
Not with heavy arms.
That's kind of his whole thing.
Need more gun.
God, that looks like somebody just kit bashed a bunch of random crap on the heavy arms. Endless Waltz version.
There's an even better one with even more Gatling guns.
I don't even know where to begin with all that.
Since it's kind of related, I've only shown Dia so far. I also got a little bit into the gunpla.
And by little bit, he means his little bit right there.
I'm gonna try it out, see how it is.
She has wrenches.
Yeah. She has the little plate pieces, and it's all like putting all the shit together.
I'm not gonna lie, I am jealous of your hardwood floors right now. Because
That took you out of that picture.
I dropped a little red piece on my daughter's gunpla today.
It's gone.
No, I found
Yeah,
it. No,
you
I
did
found it. I found it.
Oh, what? Lucky man.
The thing is, I dropped it twice. Found it twice, but I dropped it twice.
Just stop dropping things.
Dude, I do not have the most dexterous hands here. Dexterous hands here. Me not stopping, or me not dropping things is like impossible. Anywho, did I show you my Nether Emperor? Not my Nether regions.
Wait, what? What are we doing?
Did I show you
Are
my
we streaming
Nethers?
right now?
Yes, we are, actually.
We are. Oh man. No, I got a new action stand for my Nether Emperor.
That just looks like fake Exia.
Actually, Exia's
My
in the
second
background.
favorite level suit.
Or not Exia, Double O? Quant?
I don't like Double O as much as Exia. Exia's, I think, way better than Double O.
To be fair, Double O back there is a freaking hand grenade of pieces. He is constantly falling apart. I'm half tempted to take him off my display and just retire him. Same problem with my my red ashtray. Like, I think I built him back in 2016, 2015. And they've definitely made some major adjustments to their model kits since then. Because God bless America here. My Gundam is... I can't find all the pieces. I don't know where all the pieces are. And I can't fit them with anything. At all. What are we rolling?
I'm checking to see if I did this correct.
Did I... Did I run your, Yeah, I did. I picked, Spirit, because I assumed that was the one you wanted to go with.
Yep, you did. That was good.
Okay.
Didn't upgrade my strength.
Guys, look at this. Are you excited? I have an evasion score.
I don't believe you. Why would you make him harder for me to hit? You were the only person I could kill in this campaign.
I got an evasion score. It's fine, guys. I had to spend one of my precious feats to do it.
Nope, can't do this. Kip, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to
Better patient than me.
Kip, I'm gonna have to retroactively set you back to level 5, man.
What's your rations?
I do have a good agility. So. And marksman is level 8, so.
Oh, right. You do get your marking input now. Okay,
Shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I just spent a feat, which I could have gotten level 7, but I didn't.
I have evasion of 6, and I don't think I've dodged a single attack that's launched at the Alvar.
Well, I mean,
Because you're more
evasion
wizard
6.
than fighter.
Yeah, that's not gonna.
Dia was sandbagging you last fight. He was making you swing your sword a lot.
He only
Yeah.
swung his sword like once or twice.
That's once or twice
There
too
was only,
many.
like 4 rounds in the combat. Like half his turns were wasted swinging his stupid sword. Like just delete the sword. He doesn't need a sword.
Yeah, kind of does, because use that instead of a wand.
Oh, BT dubs. People are actually watching the stream, or at least the episodes, and, you know, people know your characters' names now, guys.
Oh,
Yeah, I had a
Never saw his
person
name was
I had a
Mr. T.
person reference Kip and Kimyosa about being tempted to use them in their campaign as a reference.
nice.
But
A
no one's
little
gonna shoot
animal
him.
that sits
You
in the
don't need
back
a-
line,
a
and then all of a
wall.
sudden one of your teammates is dead.
It's fucked up.
I don't think they were actually going to use you as a, character, just a kind of a, what do you call those? Not a reference,
Cameo?
cameo. They were just going to cameo you guys.
Believe you.
They were going to Psychomo you guys.
Now that we're in the overworld again, I want to fight a monster that only breathes poison. Let's do that.
That would be a basilisk. Would you like to fight a basilisk?
Or has 1,000+ accuracy, but only hits for 2.
Actually, hold on.
You know what? They can have 20 attacks around as long as they hit for under like 10 damage.
I may have just got an idea for the next another run on this. Hold on. There was a boss monster I thought was pretty cool and wanted to utilize. Ooh! You guys are high enough level to fight this guy now.
No, we're not. Don't lie to yourself. We're small and weak and sad.
No, I really think you guys are actually high enough level for it. Y'all are level 9?
We are lacking in health and defense.
Bull, don't you even.
We are soft and squishy.
There you are.
Itty bitty HP people.
Yes! You can fight him now.
No, we can't. Don't lie to yourself.
Reminds me of the D&D story where got thrown into a intellect-heavy story and smartest character was a robot horse.
That wasn't one of my campaigns, was it?
Yeah.
Who the
Was
fuck
that alien spaceship thing? Started off as a regular dungeon, then turned into an alien spaceship.
Was that our attempt at a
Yeah.
Power Rangers game that we never finished?
No,
No,
I don't know.
it was one of the old like AD&D dungeons rehashed as a 5e thing. I want to say.
Oh, that one. That was actually a really good game.
It was the Ranger Owlbear, Werebat.
But yeah, we were all dumb as
well-
bricks.
Yeah. Ticker the robot horse being the smartest of us.
Ticker was a robot horse?
Yeah, that's why his name was Ticker. Because it ticked.
Oh, right. He was your summon mount. Because you were a paladin, but all of your abilities were flavored as sci-fi tech that nobody understood was sci-fi tech, and everybody just thought was just weird paladinness. That's
Pretty sure the
right.
Paladin didn't even know because they had amnesia or something.
Yes.
Yep.
Not even the paladin knew she was from the... he? Was that one of your few male characters? That might have been one of your few male characters.
Who?
The guy... God, what was his name? But he was a
Whose character
tiefling.
was it?
Yours, Prinny. Yours was the paladin who didn't know he was a paladin. Or didn't know he was a spaceman.
Was it?
Yes, that was your character.
Holy shit. That might be the case, 'cause I don't actually remember what character I played during that campaign at all.
And
That explains it. It's because it was some dude, and so I just completely forgot him.
ugh, how do I delete a freaking message?
Don't just accept it.
Freaking scammers posting that random crap on my channel. Anyway, no, I've got 2 fun options that you guys are now leveled up enough to face.
You really aren't. You're imagining it. Look, Kip just learned how to dodge this level.
Exactly. Y'all are ready. Let me check. Yes, we should be fine. Okay.
It's gonna be cold tomorrow. It's getting down to 25.
Holy cow! In Florida?
That is
That
really
is-
cold for Floridans.
Yeah.
Floridians?
I think people are gonna freak out. I
Freak
turned my
out.
heater on. I didn't know my thing had that function. I got a new computer and I don't like it. Windows 11 sucks.
Yeah, it does. Oh, does that explain? That would explain why your mic sounds like totally different than usual.
Does it? I don't know.
There's a little
I
static.
talked yesterday, and it sounded fine apparently.
People.
Yeah, it's very staticky. Like it's not plugged all the way in, or you're coming in through like a lower quality mic rather than yours one.
I'm upset. My camera didn't want to work last week, so I had to cancel Gunpla Sunday.
Does it sound okay now?
Nope.
Nope, sounds the same.
Same bullshit.
That's when I tested it, it sounds fine.
Maybe it's his internet?
Could be his internet.
Are we finally cutting off Florida from the rest of the world?
It shouldn't be.
What do you mean we shouldn't be cutting off Florida from the rest of the world? Harvard. Oh, right. You guys are in Eusiz right now, so I might as well put you guys there. All right, we've burnt enough time. Let's go ahead and get started.
I don't know if I can fix it.
We'll just blame it on Kip's fur and him having static cling. There is a shop, or at least a publishing company, called Cardia Publishing. How did I miss that last time?
I'm gonna tally up money.
Oh yeah, that's right. We need to do that.
All right, let's go ahead and start this up. Welcome to the chessboard, Renegade Star. Tonight we have Kip, the intrepid kobold,
Hello.
the only human in the world, Thalvar,
Additional human welcome.
and our Mako Stone, Shinju.
rock.
We are currently missing our basilisk for the time being. They are probably going to show up. We haven't heard from them yet, but I did not want to keep this pending too long. So let's get into it. Dalvar, we missed you last time, buddy. But we're glad to have you back. Just so you know, they ended up fighting the Diablo Larry. Probably pronouncing that wrong, but I am not overly familiar with Greek. There were some accents on that letter, or on that word, name, thing. But, just to recap what happened. They fought the Diablo Lari at the court of the Amethyst Throne. Lari brought in a mass of evil, demonic entities, and then ended up facing the party. Our intrepid party, Renegade Star, defeated them handedly. And were sent immediately to the surface by the king.
Good work, team.
As well as sending his own Harlequin fool up to the surface with them. To make sure that they got their Abyss Shard. You now find yourselves fairly close to Eusiz, if not already there, if that was our decision last week. We do have a Adventurers Guild here. I want to say Heroes of Magic is what I called it. But if you want me to go and find the notebook with all that information in it there, we can. If you want to actually talk with the Guildmaster there, we can. Otherwise, we need to get into distributing your loot, as well as dealing with a large amount of downtime. 20 weeks to be precise. Not to mention, some of you have a ton of reputation to spend. Now, Dalvar, I went ahead and I believe I adjusted your reputation for you. Let me know if that doesn't look different. We can go and review that. But the others up here have also gained their reputation as well. Now, Kip, do you have a tally on the amount of loot y'all are selling? What was that, Static Cling?
Doing it right now.
Okay.
Is our reputation based individual characters or?
Reputation is individual.
Okay. So everyone got different amounts, or do we all get the same amount?
Everybody got the same amount.
Okay. Assuming the rank hasn't changed, reputation seems fun. At 459?
You need to spend your reputation to increase your rank.
Is something we need to do at the guild, or?
Preferably.
Okay. So we'll make sure I should have been doing that while we were leveling.
No. You have to spend it at a guild, and preferably at a guild with certain requirements, actually. Let me open up that book. So, for anybody looking to increase their guild ranking, those rules are in Core Rulebook 2. Page 114. Now, the the ranks of like broadsword, or the ranks of dagger, rapier, and broadsword You can most likely find it most places. These are going to be these multi-branch joints. Which are kind of be those joints, those guilds that would be in the general area, or even multiple branches within the same city for the sake of, convenience sake. Greatsword Flamberge. Now those are going to be guilds that are recognized within multiple cities. Like if a branch of the guild would be both here and in Harvez and in one of the desert cities on the left side of Burlite, which I cannot remember off the top of my head. I guess I could just look on my map, but that would be accepting failure. The Raja Empire and the Kingdom of Makajahat. There we go. Now, to get the rank of Sentinel and Hyperion, you're looking at like domestic joints. Those are going to be places that are recognized all over, say, Burlite. Or no, not Burlite, but all over a general domestic area. Like it might be just something that they command the entire region of, maybe Eusiz or Harvez, Granzale, etc., etc. And then lastly, you have your regional and your headquarters, where you can get like the Sword of Genesis ranks. There are cumulative purchases if you want to go ahead and purchase up to a certain level. I will say at least for for your current ability to purchase a certain thing, y'all can purchase up to Flamberge here. But if you want to get higher than Flamberge, you might have to make your way back to Harvez. And pick up, you can pick up Sentinel and Hyperion there. But assuredly, you'll be able to pick up Broadsword. Okay?
Is there any other resource or purchase that these reputation points can be used for other than ranking up?
Yes, you can buy personal weapons and other things. Now, I'd like to note that if you get a certain level in your guild or in your adventure rank, you actually get free purchases for your reputation. So let's say you make it to Flamberge. That gives you 30 reputation, or anything that is 30 reputation or less, you can just pick up for free. So say you wanted to do a personal weapon, which is actually 50 rep. Say you wanted to do a personal weapon, you could get up to Sentinel and just have a free personal weapon. Or if you wanted to spend the 50 reputation on a personal weapon, you could. Same thing for personal implements, but those are 100. The purchasing items for reputation, or the personal equipment for reputation, you can take a look at on page 112 in the core rulebook as well. But there is also another very important thing that Shinju is utilizing. Oh, hey Kimyosa. Welcome to the party. If you're talking, you're muted. But as I was about to mention, Shinju and Kip, and I think maybe... No, actually no. I don't think Kimyosa is taking advantage of the schools. But there are these things called like secret school techniques, which can take / override some of your existing feats. So, like Shinju, her stop and stagger stuff that she's been doing this entire campaign and causing me hell. Those are from a certain shield school, the flexible shield school. And it's been a very big boon apparently to you guys for her to like just because it works so well with her class and build type. Every time she takes damage, it just hits, and if she takes 0 damage, she can do like the stop and stagger 0 damage form, which grants an extra penalty to the enemy. And then of course there's the regular stop and stagger. She also has that riposte ability where if she hits something with the stop and stagger, she can really do some extra damage if she were to hit.
Okay.
I think I've covered most of it. There is the ability to purchase and utilize your reputation for acquaintances, friends, and confidants. These are just kind of ways to tag into a kind of NPC that's famous throughout not Raxia, either, you know, one of the regions or one of the continents, etc., etc. That's, I think, the last version of reputation purchases you can kind of buy up if you wanted to. I've actually got stuff for that in a planned All Realm campaign. But for that, I was using centaurs and was going to let the characters have the ability to purchase reputation with like a centaur tribe to alleviate any troubles to their own town that they're trying to put up into the in the wastelands. But anywho, you don't need to know that. Point is, you can buy reputation with people, you can buy reputation with equipment, you can buy reputation into classes, you can buy reputation into your adventure rank.
What about the? Is there any way to retrain previously learned feats to exchange them for likewise strength feats?
I allowed it at the start of the campaign because we were just getting used to the system. I am not allowing it anymore because we are this far into the campaign.
Fair enough.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yes,
we
you
can.
can.
Welcome,
Also,
Gimiosa.
Curious wasn't here for the.
Yes,
Curious
may I have
never
that
had a
mulligan?
chance to use that mulligan period.
I'm sure that would be a good reason why to give him a chance to mulligan, but I don't know. I'm going to say no this time because the last person I let do that kind of abused that system.
Yeah, Prinny.
Fuck.
What? It wasn't pretty.
I mean, well, that person like was abusing everything. So what if we?
But we
I don't know,
weren't.
maybe
We were getting used to the system. It's fine, and it's okay to have a suboptimal character.
It really isn't okay to give up a feat.
Okay,
They're just
I have the
too
total.
fucking rare in this system.
I wouldn't be giving up
Spelling-
so much as replacing it with, like replacing the level 1 with another level 1.
Spelling everything I don't want to turn into cards to like just make random A's and stuff. We have 146,710 gold.
Oof.
Wow.
Money.
Do you happen to remember how much my armor is worth?
A lot. Which armor do you have?
Menahoon's Fortress Armor +1. The armor with Menahoon's Blessing.
I thought I put it on the armor. Did it not stack?
Did you put the value on it somewhere?
I might have forgotten to. Hold on. Items.
13,200. Okay.
Okay, I did put it on there.
That's surprisingly low for.
Okay, so what did I miss?
We went over a lot of what happened last session. I kind of broke down what we're planning to do this session. We talked about where we would like to see the campaign go in the interim before the final chapter, because you have about 4 more levels until I can really kick that portion off. And I'm a little spoiler there. I apologize, but yes.
So we're splitting this 4 ways, right?
Yeah, that sounds about properly right. Was that the full price for it, or was that the half price because it was being crafted?
Start
And
rolling
that
gets
was like a note for how much we needed to gather for it.
36,677 gold.
That should have been the full price.
And 50
is that how much
cents.
we paid for it?
No, that is not how much you paid for it. Let's see here. So, Menahune's armor has a +2 bonus for matching the cave walls when hiding. It has no extra effects other than that. Because I think I treated it's an A rank armor, yes.
Yeah.
So I treated it like a fairy blessing. And fairy blessings on weapons at A rank, I believe, cost 10,000.
Armor at A rank do cost 10,000. Yes. Wait, is that base armor just way cheaper than was I looking at the wrong thing for the base armor then?
The base armor was definitely way cheaper.
The base armor was 8,200.
Hold on. I gave you a +1 adjustment and
Calculating out, it looks like it should be 18k.
all right. Fortress armor 9, -2, and 27. 10, 1 magic defense, and 27. Crafting was in this book, if I'm not mistaken. Improvements and enhancements. Let's see here. Custom. All right, magic armor, 10k. You know what? Yeah, that is a bit low. I may not have added the armor's value into that. Yeah, I didn't add the armor's value into that.
Oh, okay, that's what I was missing. Okay. I need to know the resale value. So if that's also low because I paid low for it, that makes sense. But yeah, so with that information, what's the resale value on that?
I believe reselling items is half. So at the actual value, which I updated,
Okay.
you'd be looking at 10,600.
10,600. All right. And what are we getting, Kip?
Let me look again, 1 second. 36,677 gold and 50 cents per person. I don't think there's a 50 cents thing.
There is not a 50
Said 36,667.
Yes.
Just buy a couple of drinks at the bar.
Plus the 10.
I mean, I was gonna open the core rulebook on the computer. I don't have it. Fuck.
How do you not have it?
It was on the old computer. I'm on a new computer.
Oh, right.
It was saved on my desktop in a folder marked Sword World.
No.
Universal Metamagic is not a level 1 feat.
No, it would be replacing Mana Strike, which is a level 4.
Oh, okay.
And the only requirement is I would have had to already have a Mana Magic feat to begin with, and I did. Targets.
All right. Yeah, go ahead. But that's the only one you're getting.
Excellent. Fair enough. I will take it.
Okay, so for the end game, for the end goal of the armor one, I need 63,000. Looks like.
Do you have the 63,000?
No. A little bit short.
What was the so did I hear that correctly? We transferred all of our loot into gold and divvied that out?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. What was the amount we got?
36,677 gold. If you want to look in the party loot, everything that has an S next to it, I sold.
I trust you. I was just reading, so I didn't hear the exact numbers at the time.
At some point, I'm going to actually delete those lines to consolidate our loot again.
10,600. Double check my name.
I've got the money written down, assuming everybody else does. I'd say go ahead and delete them.
Yep.
I think mounts are in book 2.
Alrighty. Before we go to doing the mount stuff, we don't want to go ahead and start doing all the Raxia Life stuff? It's the best book in the supplements. Alright, no. Figure out what you're going to want to do for the next 20 weeks. With that said, also keep in mind... hold on. There is a... Ooh, my SD Gundam finally finished downloading. Going to items, living expenses.
Why does it take so long? You just have to build small Gundams. They're smaller. Should be faster.
For a download?
Yeah, they're small Gundams.
My friend, have you seen the new Master Grade SD Gundams?
No, I don't like SD Gundam.
Still small.
Yes, but they are small Master Grades. They're about the size of a freaking high grade. It's ridiculous and adorable. Anyway, so, decent living and lodging for a week, we are going to say costs 180 gamble. Now,
I don't eat.
Then it's only 150.
Neat.
Who else doesn't eat?
Just
I'm a
Shinju.
cook.
Kinyosa.
Just Shinju. That's what I thought. Let's go ahead and calculate these expenses so you don't have to worry about dying.
That was a 180 a week. Is that what I heard?
Hold on. Okay. That's how much it's going to cost you over the next few weeks. And by few, I mean like 20. I like that I have to actually, here are the expenses. Here are the Shinju expenses.
Yeah.
If you want to increase your standard of living, we are looking at that is assumed for just like standard room. If you make your way back to Harvez, you can actually make this cheaper because you have the home.
Hey, don't forget that if you're doing work skills, you discount the living expenses.
And again, you also have a house in Harvez.
I have a house in Harvez.
You're not
Literally
sharing?
on paper.
You're not sharing?
Of course I'm sharing.
I can't believe it. You're a basilisk and you're sharing?
I don't understand this.
Understand what?
Mount equipment makes no freaking sense.
Why is that?
So, you can buy a weapon called let me find it again. A flicker hammer, which costs 3,000 gold, for +1 accuracy for your mount. You can buy a flicker star, which is a proprietary mount thing, so you have to have it on the same, amount that you own. Costs 3,000 gold +20 reputation. It does the same thing. I guess it gives you an additional weapon type, but like, it's kind of eh. You just spend extra reputation for.
You know, if you were an adventurer, you could actually just, have that reputation kind of purchased off.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. It's just, you'd think there'd be a better bonus besides it doing blunt plus slashing for eating up reputation.
If you want me to try and put some logic behind the costs and functions of equipment in this system, I can't help you with that. It's not just mount equipment, it's gear across this whole friggin' system that just makes no sense.
Yeah, also the expenses are for just if you're not. Did you already cover like the expenses are just for if you're not working?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we already talked about that. So I guess don't spend it yet until we figure out what we're doing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Speaking of, what are we doing? Are we making our way back to Harvez?
Is there stuff available in this location that isn't here, there?
The 7 schools of mana? Or 7 colors of mana, sorry. The magic school. Did you want to purchase a few levels or a few school ranks in that?
Yeah, I was going to ask what the is that part of the secret schools techniques things you were mentioning earlier, and if so, where can I find information on those?
Well, they are in Battle Mastery as well as a few of the other books. I think this one in particular should be in the Natural History of Burlight. However, they are also on the Wikidot.
I was about to say, just hit the wiki and hit schools from the homepage.
Ah, okay.
If you want to look at that and purchase them later, you can. I will not hinder you on that, but I would like to push along the not plot for the evening. Unless you'd like to talk to a teacher at the 7 colors of mana. Because it is a magic academy in the Eusiz Magic Principality. studies being conducted on the use of magic and related technologies. One of these studies is the near mythical faculty of summoning arts. Summoning daemons is dangerous endeavor. This danger manifests in several ways when daemons are allowed to act. Okay, so it's
Summoning. Yeah, it's not nothing to do with my school.
yep.
That's why I didn't mention it.
Yep, magic school is magic school for demons. There is a magic school in. Oh, here's one: the Orphid Fairy Evaporation Method. As weirdly as that one sounds, Orphid. That's a Dordan one. They specialize in fire and earth magic. There's another one.
My problem is none of them are really good for me.
There's Hyadim Magic Flow Manipulation Strikes. But that requires... I think that's just a weird fighting in magic school.
Yeah,
I'll do
that's
some research into these further on, so we're not holding up the session.
And then there's
But if the school is the only thing here that we can't do in the new place, then yeah, I'm fine moving.
Okay. And
I'll be right back.
I can't... Well, yeah, I would say you probably wouldn't be able to do it. It would just take like weeks to travel back and forth on training and whatnot.
While we're here, before we head out, Shinju would like to buy some armor.
You make your way down the apparently academic shopping street.
Get some
Step over for just a
learning
second.
books.
There are tons of
She is-
bookstores, but you do end up eventually finding yourself a nice little blacksmith.
I hope they are a blacksmith that deals in very expensive wares. Yeah, Shinju will enter the blacksmith, armorsmith. She'll enter their shop, and she's looking in particular for some manatite enhanced mithril armor. It's a rank S armor with a price of approximately 43,000 gold.
That's one heck of an order. I'd have to special make it, says the dwarf who is covered in
Never
soot.
mind then. She just turns around and leaves.
But it'd only take a few weeks.
That's impossible?
I mean,
Since she's an armorsmith as well, she knows the time periods it would take to craft this. That's why she's looking for it pre-made. It's fine. I'm sure that I can find it in a larger city, probably.
okay, says the dwarf as he waves by. Strange rock person,
Not
that.
Alicia.
No. I need this shit ready to go. Dude, this shit takes a year to make and a month to enhance if it's only the base armor. It takes forever. If it's not already pre-built, it's not even worth it. Because I need that time to do the customizations and shit.
Fine. Do y'all make your way to
She's looking
Harvez?
for other stores. Maybe she finds. Oh, okay. No other stores? That one armorsmith shopping place? Okay.
I mean,
She's ready if she can't find her armor.
Can a rock frown?
A rock can frown.
Harvez will turn that frown upside down. So now we make our way back to Harvez because I made a dumb and apparently did not hit the mark for what Shinju was looking for.
she was looking for better armor that wouldn't hold up the party and burn our precious downtime.
All right. So the manatite reinforcement would take 6 months. You said.
Mantite reinforcement takes a month. The enhancements that I want to do take. Time is actually listed, but I would assume 1 week to a month for them, because they're guild reputation buys. And then the plus wanting of the armor takes. Wait, no, Mantite's a week, and the plus wanting of the armor is a month. Did I get those backwards? Still, the armor itself takes a year to make because it's over 10,000 gold pieces base price. So if the armor's not ready to go, it's like...
So as long as the armor is there, the other parts that you need to enhance it with are fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, like, the problem with this city is that Shinju doesn't want to be the one holding up the party because, you know, it costs us to stay here and we have a place back in Harvez.
Fair enough. So you make your way back to Harvez after about a week's worth of travel. 19 weeks left. Dragonfire has some good news for you. The professor has thanked you for your ancient abyss shard, and says he has begun his research into the uses with it. He may have something for you later. Much, much later. But you are now in Harvez. You're back home. Your own comfortable beds. Shinju's pile of rubble. Kip's doggy bed. I don't know what y'all are going to do with Thalvar. Thalvar, I've got a big question for you. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Thalvar Joe?
What do humans sleep in?
That's not at all what I was trying to get at here. Trying to touch a little more on Thalvar's potential backstory. So, Thalvar, what do you do? Where did you come from? You can be vague with this, and I can help you with the details.
Now, first of all, is there space in the house for an extra body?
Oh yeah,
Don't know how big this place is.
It's fairly large.
Still have.
This is the place we cleared out with the demon and we had
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm remembering right.
This is what, the first floor, and then there's a was it a second floor or a basement? I don't remember.
There's a basement. That's where I assumed Shinju likes to sleep. As close to the earth as possible.
Do you know what Slayer is for magical? Is it just plus 2
There was a
damage?
second floor.
Do you want me to put you on the second floor?
No, I'm just trying to remember the floor plan, the whole floor plan.
Let me just send you the pictures real quick. If I can find them. Maps. There we go.
Beastbuster.
And the Beast
Assuming Slayer
Buster.
just means plus 2 damage to those enemies? No, I don't know.
Which book is that from?
It's in the book 1, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess those kinds of enemies.
Un momento, por favor. Is that a sword, or is that what weapon? What weapon type is that?
What do you think it is?
I have no clue.
What do I
It's
use?
gun.
It's crossbow.
Totally a gun. It's magical of some sort, so let's take a look here. Of course not. Yay. Um. I would say, yeah, that should probably just be an additional 2 damage to those kind of those kind of monsters.
Stuck between that and the Tommy. Is that, I'm assuming that's how you say it? Thami? Tommy? Tammy?
The Thami?
Sure, that's it. And that is 5 more power for 6,000 less. But
Oh,
no
no,
plus
no.
1 accuracy.
You had it right the first time. Tommy.
But to magic it, I'd have to spend 10,000 gold when the Beastbuster came magicked.
I'm sorry, I missed that last part. What?
The Beastbuster is already a magic weapon, hence
Yes.
it already has the plus 1 damage.
Yes.
To make the Tommy magic, it costs 10,000 gold.
Yes.
Gamble. Because it's an A rank crossbow considered instead of a B rank crossbow.
Yes. And?
It does a pinch more damage, but I don't know if I want to spend 10,000 to upgrade it.
Even at the base, like, you rolled a kip, it deals 1 point extra of damage.
Yeah. But it's easier for me to customize the Beastbuster to do plus damage because it's a B rank weapon.
The Thami also has longer range.
Yeah, but I have to be within 30 feet to give commands to Pickles.
You mean 30 meters?
Yeah, whatever.
There's a big difference between 30 meters and 30 feet, sir.
Well, if the game's using meters or feet, we're using just that one measurement, so it doesn't matter.
Get...
30 units of movement.
There you go.
30 unit.
You're a dirty unit.
Remote command, yeah, is within 30 meters. If I'm farther than 30 meters from Pickles, I cannot give her commands. So there's no point in me having a super long range. And plus, I actually have an evasion score now.
Hooray!
You know what I haven't gotten with all these rider levels I've been picking up? More rider stunts. I just forgot to grab them.
Heck of a thing to forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, having those might help. Man, I want that +7 defense shield. It's so sexy.
When I get it.
One day. It's SS rank and way out of my price range.
Oh.
What you need to do
I could get
is get A ranks in books, or S rank in books.
Well, to do that, we need A rank in books first, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah, but once you get S rank in books, you can use book as shield and weapon.
That's not how that works.
Actually,
And my kite shield.
actually, that is kind of how that works.
Ain't no way.
Oh man, so you guys don't have access to it yet, but I do. You can get ranks in
It's because
Grimoire.
it's a book we don't know. That's okay.
there, you can
Okay.
get the Bibliomancer can get ranks in grimoires, and those grimoires can give them like shield bonus or like weapon bonus. Like you can use your book as a shield and weapon. It's gorgeous,
Might get this.
but expensive. You gonna get what?
Might get this.
Writing
to ride
as
pickles.
one.
And shoot my crossbow.
That's actually very useful for you. I'm surprised you haven't gotten it yet.
Well,
Other than the fact that
because I didn't have an evasion score.
I'm saying, doesn't that put you in? Wouldn't that put you in the middle of the skirmish?
Yes.
Now it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Now it doesn't matter.
but yeah. He's in the skirmish with an evasion, and he can throw off an attack to anyone else in the skirmish.
All right, are you guys
Fair
done?
enough.
Are you guys done hunting down your feats? Can we go over our Raxia life?
Also start getting this now.
Shinju's basically ready. Let me write down the total price of the thing I want. Where is it? 23k there. So it'll be 63, 1, 2, 3.
All right. You go to your favorite armor shop in Harvez, and lo and behold, they have a mithril set of armor for you.
Mithril.
Just the rock I was waiting to see. I heard you were doing some big stuff in the world.
Surprised you heard about it since we spent all of it, all the doings underground.
Oh, you were underground for a while?
News travels fast.
No. I haven't heard anything about whatever that stuff is. But I did hear a story that you were in Eusiz, and you were wearing fancy new armor that I didn't make. And I just had to refit an old set that I had prepared. And he goes, ta-da! If you're wearing any armor, it has to be mine.
Should you carefully examine the armor that he is hadad?
It is mithril. He tings it. And because the rich noble person who wanted it beforehand did not end up paying for it, it was unfortunately also manatite enhanced. Lost a pretty penny on that.
Should you nod sagely? Yes. This will almost do.
Almost. What is it missing?
Magical enhancement, of course.
Ah, yes. That will take a month, 6 months. I'll have to check my books.
I put the links to the timelines and stuff in the Chessboard Exiles for quick reference. Also for the work earning tables.
How much is the magic enhancement that you're looking for again?
The
10k?
magic enhancement is plus 20,000, which means I-20.
Oh,
This is
wow.
S rank armor. Yeah, which means Shinju can't actually afford it at the moment. She is 13,000 short. So what she'll say is,
You put a down payment on it. I'll work on it for you.
I don't want to risk not having enough at the end, and it only takes a week. In
A
20
week? I thought
weeks- or in wait,
It takes a
18
year.
Wait, no, it's a month. I'm looking at Mantite. No. You see equipment enhancement periods?
Hold on. Magic whip. Oh yeah, it only takes a month.
Yeah. So we're gonna be in town for 19 more weeks. So, if you could save a block of time for me for that last month. So starting 15 weeks from now, then I'll know for sure if I'll be able to afford the down payment on the magic enhancement. But for the armor itself, I'll buy it right now.
Well, if you buy the armor right now, it is yours. If you need me to do the enhancement, we can also talk about that.
Yeah, I'll have to be doing some work to see if I can earn enough. So I'm sure you'll know very quickly if I'm making enough to afford it. Okay.
Alrighty.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and edit my money now. Takes me from 53.44 minus 43,000. That'll set me at 7,344. And my Mehuns, I'm just gonna unequip that so I remember it's gone. I don't know if you want to record that anywhere for any reason, or if I can just delete it.
The Menahune,
Yeah.
Hold on, let me do a quick drag and drop off your character. In case
Yeah,
I want to
you
use
might
that
wanna-
for a future item.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you're good to delete now.
And all right. Myth. Blah, blah. All right. Next, she's going to go to the guild and find some guild artisans. Actually, you know what? Shinju would know this before she even leaves. Does this guy do the enhancement work on armor for the guild that you buy with reputation, or is that done at the guild itself?
You will need to get a receipt from the guild, but he can do it.
Okay, so
Let's go ahead and name this NPC.
Yes.
I have a lot of NPCs. I need to sort them.
why do you have so many NPCs?
That's a good question. I wonder why. Prinny, what would you like to name this NPC? And what race are they?
I mean, his voice obviously told me he was a dwarf, and he works in an armor shop. Why wouldn't he be a dwarf of some sort, right?
Mm-hmm. And dwarves in this area have German names. Or, well, I guess dwarves in Raxia have German names. At least going by the character building book.
Yeah.
A German name for a blacksmith. It's probably named after some sort of rock, right?
Probably, yeah.
Could you please give me an English Google? Let's call him Steinbrick. Steinbrook.
Steinbrook? Is that B-R-U-C-H?
That's how we're spelling it.
Oh,
Yep.
Where'd you link that?
It's in the chessboard exile.
Hey, I spelled it right on the first go. Good me. Steinbrook.
Yeah.
We'll call him a level 10 armor smith.
All right.
He taught you
looking at the
everything you
personal
know.
equipment renown bonuses. It says examples here, so like pretty much any ability score is fine, right?
For what?
Renown items. This is page 112 of Core Rulebook 2.
Memento. I have that open, thankfully. I had that open, thankfully. All right. You're looking at
Personal equipment.
personal equipment. You were looking at the... What were you looking for? Weapon, shield,
So,
armor.
Examples of personal equipment. It says like for reputation 50. Yeah.
Mhm.
But these are just examples, and then it's like if there's skill checks, or you can choose from a bunch of other stuff.
Or if you wanted to use them as a magical implement that might cost a little extra.
Yeah, all that fun stuff. So Shinju, she has 253 rep. She's thinking. She's thinking me too. No. Can I get vitality on my armor? Guessing vitality +2.
Sure. We can go ahead and add that. As you get your receipt from the guild and head back to Steinbrook to enhance your armor. He gives them the final fine etchings and details.
Is that all she needs right now? She's also, while she's here, going to get. Wait, is that?
Do you already have the armor in your inventory?
Nope.
Okie dokie. Let me go ahead and add that new armor. Go ahead
And I've spent the
add
rep.
it. How much is that armor costing right now? And
43,000 so far.
what's the kind of armor it is?
It is Manatite enhanced mithril armor, mithril plate.
Okay. That will give you... Nope, not that. Passive effect. +2 vitality.
Yep.
Ability. Vitality 2. Okay. Metal armor. Rank S. What's the minimum strength?
Base minimum strength is 24. Minimum strength on that is 27 because of the Manatite enhancement.
Okay. Evasion. Minus what?
-2.
Defense.
Base 11, 12 with Manatite.
And defense. Magic defense.
I don't. Does Manatite not increase magic defense? I don't see it. Looks like it doesn't.
Okay.
Magic defense 0, I think. Yeah, I'll have to get my point of magic defense back off with plus wanting for 20k. Yeah, that's what that does. All right. And that's recorded. So let me get back to the Foundry page. So now, Shinju's gonna do some armor smithing work for a while.
Okay. You had 20 weeks. You'll use 1 week to travel back to Harvez. That's 19 weeks. Go ahead and make 19 2d6 checks.
Well, she needs to do 15 first, right?
Okay. Do the 15 first. I'm assuming you're getting for money.
Yep. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 15.
There's 1 2 in there. Congratulations for that 50 experience. Okay. 3 plus 1 plus 1 0 plus 1 plus 1 0 plus 1 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 plus 1. So that should be 1 2 3 4 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, I can just narrow that down to 12. You gained 15 work experience.
Okay.
Now for the Gamel.
So that takes me to 9. Takes me to 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I put both those in armor to raise my armor to 7,
2.
and that leaves me with 2 work experience left.
Okay, that was 2 5s, so that's 20 plus 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 140 plus 1 2 3 4 5 150. And what was your rank at the start of that?
5. Oh, that's right. It's times the worker rank, not the adventurer level. Shit.
That'll be 1,550 Gamel. Yeah. Did you make enough?
I can probably loan you money if you need more.
Same here. Didn't have a bunch of plans for my money.
Unfortunately, I do have plans for the majority of mine.
So
But
how
if
much,
I have spare once I do the math,
how much you need, Shinju?
Shinju is short 11,106 Gamel, sadly.
That's a lot of Gamel.
Yeah, it's a lot. It is.
Shinju does a lot for our party, so let me see. I need to do the math on what I want to buy.
Welcome to Shopping Simulator, everybody, where we try to figure out if Shinju can hit that extra point of I don't get hurt.
I know, right? There's a magic defense at this point. It matters.
We are doing good here, Luna Chris. Thank you for the ping. Welcome to the chat. While you, who's giving you money? Let's go ahead and make that math now.
Can I do my last 4 weeks as well and just say that money's just going straight to whoever's like, you know, basically
A repayment.
she's just gonna pay that back, yeah, so that we can like, you know.
Yeah, that's
get it
fine.
easier
If
to
we
pay.
want to go through and math this out. That said,
I don't.
if we want to say at your whatever number of weeks you were at Briar, and you leveled up and you're now at level 7 doing all this stuff, we can. I'll let you have that.
Okay,
Why is the Beast Buster not in the weapon list?
that's
I don't know, because it's probably from a different book, not the core rule books.
Should we have other books other than Core 1 and 2?
oh, there's a lot of
Three.
If it's a special item from another book that I don't have yet, just let me know. We'll make it on the fly. It's okay. You guys
I mean, that's
rarely
all I
change.
have.
You guys rarely change out your weapons unless I give you something. So this is okay.
Yeah, the only thing I was gonna buy is a freaking quiver of maybe elven arrows and some magic seaweed.
Okay, the Beast Buster is in Epic Treasury. That's why it's not in the thing.
I'm buying a +1 customized Beast Buster.
That said, okay.
I don't see anything
And
in
I
the core
bought-
rule books that would help my character at all.
I bought Pickles, Flicker Star, and a Wind Coat.
Hold on. Before you start doing that, let me finish with Pretty. Too much stuff
Nope,
going on.
wait. Nope.
All right. Let's see here.
Where's fatality increase? Oh yeah.
I don't think you did that math right.
how did it not?
You missed the 10.
10.
Hold on. 9 is...
Oh, right. I looked at the
Yeah, you're
I thought I
off.
looked at the words
You're
right to
off
see
by
that.
you're off by 70 gamble.
see.
That said, you have an additional 3 work experience. Okay. Now, Shinju, we're done with you. We'll figure out your math on your mana enhancement in a minute. Kip, you were already working on your stuff. What are we doing? Are you going to get more training from Mr. Math and crossbows?
He doesn't have anything else to teach me.
He
I mean, he can shoot me leg shots. But
He pokes
that's not
he pokes
great.
his glasses and says, "Nothing to teach you, sir. We haven't even hit calculus yet."
The
or
only
not-
thing you can teach me is how to shoot people in the legs, which I don't really care about.
Ah, linear algebra. Let's get to it. He drags you across the field.
No.
At this point is when you find a really nice crossbow at the crossbow
store.
not the crossbow store. I was going to say the fortress. Yeah, we're going to say the fortress. That's where he's training you. You see a really nice crossbow in the what is the armory? That's the word I'm looking for. It happens to be your Beastmaster crossbow. And the guy at the front is like, "Ugh, what am I gonna do with this? I can't make any. Whoever put in the purchases, I am going to literally strangle." Gonna have to go all the way over to the other side of town now and sell a crossbow.
What is this crossbow?
Oh, this thing? It's a Beastmaster crossbow. It's mostly for the our rangers out in the field. But
I'm
we
sort of a ranger, even though I'm not a ranger in any class.
Well, if you're willing to save me a trip here, I'd be happy to sell it to you and put the funds back into the military coffers.
Would be well, yeah. I'll trade you this crossbow, and I show him like this most beat up, heavy crossbow. It's been dragged through everything.
That is the oldest looking crossbow I've ever seen.
It's got charm to it.
Charm. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose I can use it for training.
See, sounds perfect. So just a 1-to-1 trade then. It was worth a shot.
Oh, I like you. Oh, I'm glad your glasses is a problem, though. Look, I'll take off the price of my crossbow for your crossbow, but you still have to pay the difference.
It's fine. Anything to stop getting dragged.
At this point, the glasses guy has just brought over a chalkboard and started doing math on the chalkboard. You're not even sure where the chalkboard came from.
This will give me a reason to learn ninjutsu to avoid him.
At this point, he's into linear algebra.
He needs to stop.
No, we must talk about the dimensions of third space and how to go into 5 spaces. 5 dimensions. Because you don't know if you're going to have to fire a crossbow into an abyss to get to another abyss just to hit the demon you're trying to hit.
My eyes start spinning.
All right. Go ahead and take off your crossbow notes and let us cover your downtime, senor. What are you doing? And to give you the same benefit I gave Shinju, you can run 15, make any adjustments to your levels, and then run the last 4.
Probably just gonna work on cooking, I think. As my god demands.
There is not a temple.
Giving up locksmithing because I'm just better at lockpicking already.
I suppose that's fair. Okay. Now that said, you're just gaining experience and using your chef skill. How many levels in your chef skill do you have?
Level 4.
Okay, so you're not taking any real penalties here to any potential earnings. Are you earning gamble or are you earning experience?
I don't know if my god demands me earning money. So I guess I'll learn experience.
Miles cares not as long as you cook.
Yeah, but charging people.
Miles?
Miles is the name of the god of chefs.
You worship Chief O'Brien?
Yeah. I discovered God in that 85-week dungeon.
It was not 85 weeks. It was
It was a long time.
It was 19.
Oh, okay. See, I'm a level 2 priest. Thank you.
All right, so if you're going to do it for experience, that's fine. Go ahead and roll 2d6 15 times.
How do I do that all at once?
Well, you make a double bracket. You put 2d6. Copy that 5 times. Then copy that 5 and copy it 2 more times. Okay, that math is off. Okay, just make 5 of those. Yeah, I'll put it in Discord. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $15. 1, 2.
What about the other 4 weeks?
He'll get the other 4 weeks after he rolls these 4 because I gave Shinju the benefit of leveling up a class before she continued on. So the rest of you are also going to getting that benefit, and you almost bombed so hard. Jesus.
I mean, I don't know what the rolls do. Forgot.
Luckily you didn't roll a 2.
Wow. He only kept it once out of 15 rolls. I don't believe that to be the truth.
Oh, God,
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 at 0. And this is for the work experience you're gaining, not the level experience. I have to do that math next. And there's no 12, so the rest are 1s. That means you gained 11 work experience. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 40 plus.
My guess is 250.
That would be the average.
The
1, 2, 3.
the work experience requires a number of points
4,
equal to the level you're
5.
going to, right?
6. Yes. 7.
Or is it the level you are?
No, the level
It's
you
the level
are.
currently are.
Yeah, it's the level you are. And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait.
4
So-
to 30 is 1 to 20.
After I gain 2 more work experience, I can level up Chef up to level 5, which gives me +1 to my cooking checks. Does that help against those other rolls?
It will
Yeah.
on your next 4 rolls.
The +1 does not affect the 2d6 rolls. The 2d6
Oh, no,
Nothing
no.
affects 2d6 rolls.
Yeah, no.
2d6
Yeah,
rolls
no,
suck.
those are flat.
Yeah.
All right, what was your level before you started there, Kip?
4.
All right, you gain 1,200 experience and 11 work experience. Are you sure you just want to level up Chef to 5? Because you could probably get it to 6.
Well, no, I'm looking at what I can get it to right now. It's just 4 points to hit 5, right?
Yep, it'll cost you 4 for 5, 5 for 6, 6 for 7.
So I have 9 points left. After. Wait, no, 10 points left. I could push it to 6. and I won't have enough for 7.
Until probably after this roll.
I will push it to 6. Four. Yeah, I'll just do the other 4.
All right.
Same thing.
Just copy 4 of those that I posted and go for it. Alrighty. One of those is 30, the other 2 are 20s. That should be 120. And what was your level? 6?
Now I'm 6, yes.
720.
Experience?
Yes. And that'll be an extra 4 work experience. I'll let you note that, and we will move on to the next person. Kim Yosa, you sound ready?
I mean, I guess I am.
What are you purchasing?
So my shopping list is 1 true black belt. I have the money and the rep for it. I'm also cashing in rep to rank up to greatsword rank, because I am literally 22 reps short of going to the next one up from there and still being able to afford the belt. And then I want to enhance the rest of my jewelry and accessories with the small tiers enhancement.
Okay.
And that's 7 that I don't have the small tiers enhancement on yet.
Shoot. What was the name of your patron in the city? Lord Victor Lyron of Harvez? There we go.
Yep, that guy.
While you are doing your shopping, guess who happens to stroll into the same shop? Ah, my favorite blind monk, he says, trying to play off the whole...
Victor, that's a voice I recognize. It has been probably too long, I'm sure.
Certainly has.
You really don't want to hear the story. There's a Fey court and a sword labyrinth that's longer than measurements can,
Well, then you'll have to certainly
track.
go to Granzale to see some of theirs. Quite surprised. Almost thought I'd never see you again.
Almost thought I'd never see the surface again after about halfway through that sword labyrinth.
I suppose that's better than seeing your old friend Yori. So come. We must break, or have biscuits over some tea. Are you finished with your shopping?
Am I finished with my shopping, GM?
Are you finished with your shopping? I'm assuming he came in on the tail
I don't
end
know
there.
at what point in my shopping this interaction occurred at.
We'll say near the end of it. Like you were at your checkout counter. There's a
All right.
there's a line of Karens behind you tapping their toes, waiting for you to finish your little chat. So you end up walking out and going down the bridge to Old Town.
All right. Just above board real quick before I start doing anything, because I've done all the math on a notepad. Is there any problem with me getting anything I've listed off, or am I good to just go ahead and
If
start
you've got the
putting it
money,
in?
if you've got the money, we're going to say you can purchase it. Harvez is a major port town. A lot of items will come in and out of that port town. So unless you're purchasing something in the hundreds of thousands, we're fine.
Total expenditure for everything on my shopping list, 22,700.
You are fine.
And nearly all of that is that stupid belt, but it's a heck of an item. It's a magic item.
Anywho,
Anyway,
he leads you into his home for biscuits and tea. His minor noble of a home is still fairly fancy, particularly compared to yours on the far side of town. So tell me, this trip to you said Fairy Court? You wouldn't happen to have gained any new followers
Indeed.
or any new contacts, have you?
well, were it not for a abyssal invasion, I might have. Unfortunately, our audience before the king of the court was cut short.
I see. Well, that is unfortunate. That said, I have good news and bad news for you.
Well,
Which would you like to hear first?
knowing your good news, let's start with the bad news.
The bad news, huh? There seems to be a strange circle in the sky. Most of the viewers on it are calling it a Magitech circle of some sort. I hear that the Dragonfire Guild is attempting to put up bounty for that quest and intend to send adventurers up there. Given your recent exploits, it's possibly within the realm of your team's expertise. It will unfortunately be sending you away for quite some time.
Okay, I haven't heard the bad part yet.
Oh, you wanted the bad news first. Your cousin, the one that likes to ride the bike, the Magitech bike. He has formed a bit of a basilisk street bike gang, and they are threatening Harvez. It seems he is not happy with a certain Drake and is starting up trouble for the barbarous in his area.
That certain Drake wouldn't be who I think it is, would it?
It certainly would be. They're pissing off him, but unfortunately they are also pissing off us.
She's good at that.
Aren't they all? If the mission were to come up, I'd prefer you take the bikes. And let somebody else handle the circle in the sky. Would you be amenable? I'd certainly be able to
Why
make
do I
it
get the feeling I'm going to get saddled with both?
more than likely. But one is a more immediate threat to Harvez.
Noted.
That said, I could still spin it in a way to fit our goals. Vis-a-vis the... Or not vis-a-vis. Fancy word. The restructuring of the nobility here.
Well, I'll see what I can do. I'm not exactly alone in this operation at the moment, so I'll have quite a few people I'd have to convince.
Very well. The rest of your meeting kind of goes in a way that feels like small talk. Some little bits of bureaucracy here and there. The promise of backing of some sort. We can talk about that later in some way if you need it, if you take on the mission he's pushing you towards. But other than that, nothing else of a note. He's already kind of made his points known of like what he would like for you to take on, knowing what's about to come down the pipeline. All right, let's go ahead and roll your downtime days.
Alrighty. 15 2d6 rolls, right?
That is correct. I have them copied in a thingy if you'd like to go for it. That, oddly enough, will work a lot better for what I need to look at. Only one of those is a 3. And none of them are above a 11. So that will be 14 work experience.
Alrighty.
Now,
My noble class is a 5.
noble class is a 5. Alrighty. So, hold on. 10 plus 1, 2, 3. 3 at 30 will be 90. And that should be 11 at 2. So 220. Is that math? That should math. And are you going for experience or money?
Experience, please.
And you said 5?
Yes, 5.
Okay. That'll be 1,600. I don't know why I asked, because it's like level times yada yada. So the math is still exactly the same. So there you go.
Right. And that is enough for me to bump my noble to 8.
Okay. Oddly fitting that you were talking with a nobleman and then just doing the rounds on nobility.
Yep. Because I was already sitting on 4 experience, plus that is 18. So yeah, that maths.
All right. Let's do the math on the last 4. Okay, that'll be 3 more work experience and 60, 80, 90 times. You said 8?
Yep.
720 experience. Alrighty, Thalvar, your turn. You get to bust out those acting chops. Let's see what you're doing.
Well, gonna be relatively boring compared to everyone else. Let's see here. Question on equipment wise.
Answer on equipment wise.
Is a circlet fit the same item slot as a hat?
It is a head slot, yes.
Okay. Also, I don't know what Lalvine's circlet buff gives. There's no description on it, I don't think.
Levine's circlet is a standard circlet that gives you the Levine set bonus, which is a +1 to your spirit for each Levine's item you have after 2.
So after 2 pieces, it gives a +1.
For each piece you have after 2 pieces, you get a +1 to your spirit for a Levine set, which is bonus to mana, and it goes up to a +6 potentially.
Okay.
Which is enough to give you, of course, a +1 modifier.
Well, there's how I was looking at replacing the circlet. It's in the Epic Treasury. I don't know if that's available for grabs. It is the
Should be.
Pointed Hat of Wisdom, +2 to monster knowledge checks. Assuming as long as it's not a snake. If that's available for grabs, I'd like to purchase that.
Again, as I mentioned to Kimyosa, any purchases under 100,000 you can expect to see in the city. It's a large port town. You can find it somewhere here.
And that, and okay. And then we'll just need a regular Elven Quiver, so I can use my frickin' arrow spell.
Who needs an arrow spell?
I don't know. Kip goes down, we might need a ranged attack.
If Kip goes down, I think you guys will still be fine.
Still,
I mean, you
I'm
are
not
going
gonna
to
hold my
be.
breath on that.
I mean, your guys are going to be way down on your damage. Sure. It's going to be a slog. Sure. But I feel like Shinju's going to bring Kip back up really quickly.
As soon as I go down, Pickles immediately runs away.
Oh, never mind. Because now Kip can actually just stay on Pickles. Pickles is just going to run away with Kip.
Yes, if I pass out
he's
on
on
Pickles, Pickles might just run.
You just hear the...
It has to be like a magical mount to stay and fight, I think, and then robots just stand there. They don't know what to do.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, goodness. That's not a good idea.
stock up on some more tasty magical seaweed. And for the most part, we'll... the other people are leveling up their work jobs, or job classes. Can that be done for the minor combat classes?
Negative.
No, well, not exactly the same
Well,
way.
well, would it work for Sage? Spend the downtime doing like research and whatnot.
No.
No.
No. Okay.
That said,
Now the experience you get from doing the job stuff, if you get extra experience, can be spent to level that stuff up. In fact, that's what I'm doing. I'm throwing the experience I got as enough I can level Sage up again. I'm pumping myself up to Sage level 4. I'm getting places.
Sorry, Kip did not say that, Prenny. I did. Anyway, what are you doing during your downtime? You could technically be doing sagely things, researching books. We could even say you're researching books for... What's your highest work skill?
I've got 2 of them, Enchanter and Whitesmithing. Both level 5.
Literally either of those could be a research thing. Now, you won't be classifying your sage stuff for that, but if you get enough experience to bust up your sage levels, whatever, I'm not going to say anything. But again, we're going against a work skill. So you're in the library researching enchanting, you're in the library researching whitesmithing. Either way, you're just gaining experience.
Yeah, I'll do that for Enchanting.
Alright, roll the 15.
Alright, that's the thing you posted in the Discord, yeah?
Anybody buying guild ranks, you can get up to
Flamberge, in theory.
Flamberge, not just in theory. You're in Harvez. At least Hyperion, if you have the purchasable
Well,
rep.
mathematically, based upon the amount you've given us, Flamberge is our current upper limit.
Fair enough. And I apologize for that. But your powerhouse is in the guild now.
But Greatsword is what I'm buying up to, because that's what I can afford with the other crap I'm buying.
Okay, fair enough. That would make you guys worthy of attention. Also, if you have any 20 or lower, because I'm assuming Prenny also did Greatsword. Prenny, don't forget, if you have any 20 or lower rep purchases, those get refunded back to you.
Oh, man. As if there's anything so cheap.
Really? None of your class skills were that cheap?
There's some accessories and things that are low rep costs like that out there.
Yeah.
Belt, a utility belt, to add a second belt on top of it.
Asmo, I feel like it's your gain that might be the problem. I don't think your mic is picking you up at all. I mean, it is after you start talking. Yeah. It's probably the cold weather.
14 rolls?
15. It's probably the cold weather. It's probably the cold weather. Floridians hate cold weather. How did you manage 2 twos? 2 twos. 3 twos?
Yeah.
How did you manage 3 twos?
Because the dice just love me. There was a snake in the library.
Alrighty. Work experience wise, you're getting a lot. Normal experience wise, not so much, which probably is a good thing because you're ahead of the core group by a little bit.
I was
So
so wrong. My parry break and something stagger that cheap shit.
your class skills were cheap, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
So there's an extra what? 40?
Yep. I thought they were 30.
Okay, 3 twos. That's 9 work experience just from the twos. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 minus 15. That's 9. Any 12s there? Nope. So you gained 18 work experience. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. And 1,100 experience. Now, are you leveling up your work skills any before we continue on with the skills?
That 1100 goes to my total pool, my total EXP pool.
Yeah, the 1,100 will go to your total
Yep.
experience pool. The 18 goes to your work experience pool.
Where's the work experience pool?
That you'll have to put into your... Oh yeah, this is your first foray into work experience. Just put it into your biography description somewhere.
Description is where I've typed mine.
Okay, and then what was your question before?
Are you going to level up any of your work skills before you continue on? Like, do you want to increase your enchanting or your whitesmithing? And then roll for your last 4? At 18 work experience, you could do 5 plus 6 plus 7 maybe? You could get your one of your skills up to 8.
Enchanter, yep, Enchanter date, I guess, huh?
All right.
Cool.
Roll 4 more of the 2d10s. Or 2d6. 2d10's a different system. Oddly enough, a system we haven't played yet. I think I ended up... Do I still have that book?
Yeah, pretty
I do still have that book.
mid-roller.
Yeah, that is fairly mid. But that's 4 more work experience. And those are all 20. So 20 times 4 is 80? Times 8. 640 experience. And while you are doing your thing in the library, where is it? Is it here? Nope, I think it's in Core Book 1. Hold on a second. Wait, are the famous people not here? Oh my goodness. Hold on, I need to grab my natural history book. Also, it is extremely hot in here.
Congratulations.
That's it. Alrighty. A young female, human-ish, looks to be about 16 years old, peers over your shoulder, and asks, "What are you reading?"
Just some instruction manuals on enchanting enchanting weaponry.
Oh, it's an interesting subject. Are you an enchanter?
Dabbled in the craft, yes.
Now, is that your main profession, or do you do other things as well?
This is before or after we did the reputation increase. If we were buying our adventuring increase.
This will be after. We're going tail end of your work weeks.
Okay.
Your names are starting to actually be spread around for the Abyss Shard, the stories of the fairy court and everything. So for those who are in the Flamberge or Greatsword rank, y'all are worthy of attention.
So no, it's more of a hobby or passing fancy. The my main line of work is adventuring as a sorcerer.
At this point, have you yet to turn around and see who's talking over your shoulder?
I have not.
Interesting. Are you a part of that group that just came back from Eusiz?
Okay, at this point, I will turn around and look at who I'm speaking to.
So you will notice a very, not infamous, but very famous face around. It is Iris Harvez, the half-sister of the current king. Behind her are several of her bodyguards. But she seems very curious at your enchanting research. How do you react?
That would depend on what you heard. That would depend on what you've heard, is what I'd answer her.
Well, I heard you just dealt with a major excursion into a long dead sword labyrinth, and then made your way into a fairy court.
Then yes, that would be the group I was part of. Although I'm not an original member.
I see.
I joined them as they were passing through.
Well, they are certainly lucky to have an enchanter on their side. Not many groups can boast that. You know, there is a very intriguing quest that might be coming up here soon. I think your team might be well suited for it.
Oh. And what quest might that be?
You might want to talk with the Adventurers Guild first, but there is a floating Magitech citadel of some sort that just emerged out of the giant corpse of a Magitech golem in Burr height.
That does sound intriguing. Let my group know.
So I'm going to drag you all here real quick. What she is referencing is the Ward of the Magic Giant over here. Now,
Hey,
one of you has already heard of this quest as well as another one, but we'll leave that for a later conversation. Anywho, thank you for your insight. I hope you have a wonderful day.
As do you, my lady. Be safe.
She curtsies and continues on with her entourage.
And shall remain at attention until they leave the building and all seems to return to quiet. We're going back to reading. Also, I think messing with my money, I accidentally might have messed up the experience.
Yeah, it seems like you might have done that. I don't suppose you can update that one, right?
I tried to For some reason, it automatically bumped up the use when I increased my enchanter to 8, and I tried switching it back and stuck at the 47,000.
Your enchanter up to 8
So-
shouldn't affect anything.
That's what bumped it up. Oh, maybe it was... Oh, no, you know what? Shoot.
Did you mess with your sage?
No, I messed with the experience and mistook it for the gold.
Okay. Alrighty.
That's what it was.
Well, we're not certain where you were beforehand. I'm assuming you didn't make any updates to your levels in the intermedium, so we will have to unfortunately put you at 47,500, unless you
that's
can
fine.
recall what you had.
Nah, it's fine.
Actually, hold on. What's Shinju at?
Whatever is appropriate there.
If I'm mistaken, you should have been at or above some of these guys. 5340,
I think it was like slightly above.
341, and 5290. All right, I am going to put you at somewhere in the middle. We'll just set you at Kimyosa's level of experience and call it good.
Works for me.
Wait a minute, what the hell?
Hold on.
Why is my...
Alrighty. There. That should keep us going.
And 1 second. My money is not updating either.
How much money did you have?
Okay, there goes. Never mind. It fixed. It number kept disappearing on me.
It's because somebody was editing your sheet while you were trying to edit your money.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got everything correct now.
You could be doing
And lastly, I'm guessing at the end of my thing, I will be regrouping with everybody. Shinju, did you have any, or did you need any money left over?
Yeah,
For
since
your
you're the last
defense?
one, at about week, week 15, Shinju goes to everyone and it's like, can I borrow 3,500 gold? I'm trying to enchant my new armor.
Yeah. Well, unless anybody needs their money for other thing, I don't mind giving her the full amount.
I spent a
Can
lot
go
on
with that, too.
arrows and stuff.
All I bought was general commodities, so much of my portion is almost entirely intact.
I bought 36 Bloomhead bolts and 6
Holy
Elven bolts.
So yeah, if you can just give Shinju the total amount, what was it? Like 13,000 or something like that? 16,000?
Nah, the total amount left that I need is 10,546.
Yeah, okay. 10,546 to you.
Oh, you just had all that? Damn.
Yeah.
I'll make a note that I owe you that then, and I'll get that back to you next time we get paid.
Alrighty, we have been at this for 2 hours. Let's go ahead and take a quick break. About 5-10 minutes, give or take. Go use the bathroom, get drinks, etc., etc. I am already out of Coke for my rum. So I will be making my chicken tacos and getting more Coke.
Okay, I'm just gonna edit my armor to for the +1.
Need an item added. I don't know how to
I
do
don't know,
it.
Joe. Coke's a hell of a drug.
I'll just make it from scratch,
We'll
unless it does something screwball.
add the item you need me to make, and I will make it. Wait, is this your new crossbow?
I made that one. That was pretty easy. I'm trying to make a blade skirt.
What is a blade skirt? Can you link it? And I'll add it when we get back from break.
And purchasing ammo,
Oh,
it's
that's
the
nice.
price is for a single ammunition, right?
Oh, say it again.
So when purchasing ammunition, the price is based on per shot or per arrow, right? Not a quiver.
Usually, it's for 12. Usually,
Yeah, they give you a package deal.
it's usually it tells you the price of one, or it's 10, or it's 12 for the price of 10. Most ammo, I think bullets are the exception if you're going guns, because bullets are stupid expensive.
I was looking at Elven arrow, and it just says arrow slash
Yeah, that
quarrel.
one.
Yeah, those are per.
Yeah, okay. I
That's
only
what
need
I
the one.
spent a lot of money on.
Up to 12 defense. I'm no Shinju, but I'm getting there.
Respectable 5.
The Shinju's standing around defense is up to 22.
Of course it is.
Don't tell Dia. I mean, I know he was just looking at us.
Another fairy level that rock spell that can help you shave off even more damage can persist for 3 minutes.
As
Yeah,
a
with the
curious question, Shinju, what's currently in your waist accessory slot?
a black belt.
All right, you already got one. Okay.
Yeah. The true black belt you have to be an actual grappler to use, don't you?
You must have at least 3 levels in grappler. Yep.
Yeah. What does true black belt actually do?
It's +2
It's
defense instead
better.
of +1.
+2 defense.
You already learned how to
It
flex.
costs reputation, right?
It costs 20k gold plus 80 rep. It's stupid
Oh.
expensive for what it does.
Yeah, that is.
But sure as heck, I'm going for it because there's not a lot of ways for grapplers to crank their defense high.
Yeah. I mean, 3 levels in grappler's pretty cheap at this point, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, my next defense upgrade isn't until level 11 when I can get a SS rank gear. And even then, I don't think actually, I'm not sure I actually want any of the SS rank armor. Let me double check.
I think I'm going to shoot for the SS rank grappler weapons just because it can give you more defense
I'm
or
fine with
more
my meter
evasion.
range.
I'll probably go
Oh,
for the evasion. I'll, I
Oh
will
God,
probably aim
actually,
for that.
there's a 100k SS rank metal armor.
Hmm.
you need to settle down.
That's 100k. That's
Yeah.
wait, no, that's before mana type, before +1.
Hmm.
I I'm just thinking about the 140,000 piece of armor.
I'd like to get there
That
because trust me, there's stuff I want in the 100,000 plus range.
it has the magic damage -3 on it too. Ooh.
Hmm.
Also want the eternal
I
door.
just think
So I'm good.
I just don't think Dia will give us enough gold and rep to get there.
Yeah, yeah. I also don't think so because that's I think I'm looking at 240k for my SS rank here.
Mm. On the upside, I've been able to tick up most of my relevant ability scores with this round of purchases. Although the only modifier that went up is vitality.
I bought a whole bunch of random things that gave me small tier stuff, so I got +2 to vitality.
Mm.
I have 45 HP.
I'm up to 56.
I'm at 46.
I also need to learn.
I have 29 vitality. It's not that high.
I have 18 now.
How do I have more HP than you then with lower vitality? Is that a race thing?
Yeah, racial.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the weakest monster race.
Yeah. At lower levels, Shinju had less HP than Kip, I think.
Because you're fragile, but more defense.
Yeah.
Because you're a rock.
Yep. Actually, you know what? On second thought, I'm not getting an SS rank shield.
Uh,
All that extra defense, not worth it. But the S rank shield, total reflector, that just bounces back anything you get hit by.
that seems messed up.
It's so it's only 30k and it's so good.
I think my level 11 skill will be Shadow Step. So if I fail an evasion check, I can roll the second evasion check.
Nice, nice.
I get +1 evasion for being on top of Pickles.
So you have a sitting ground evasion of like 12? Damn.
Yes. And I got Mount's Devotion, so if I do happen to get hit down to unconsciousness, Pickles can take the hit for me.
If Pickles was about to take a hit for you and I was guarding Pickles, would I take the hit?
I don't know. Pickles has 12 defense now.
Nice. We
What do
have
you
a
know? So do
technical
I.
pickle.
I get +1
Sweet.
damage from sitting on top of pickles.
Because what you need is more damage.
He does.
And since pickles moves and not me, I don't have to worry about my limited movement anymore.
It reminds me of the 3.5 like full plate mounted archer build. You could just hyper focus straight damage and then put plated ass on the back of a horse and not have to worry about the movement speed penalties.
I
Mhm.
can do that, technically.
That's Kip.
No. I mean, I can pick up Shinju and have Shinju on the back of pickles.
What?
There's a
Shinju can
stunt
ride pickles too.
called. Let me find it.
I should probably take all the
Full
buffs off
plate
so I can see what my actual
Orbo
abilities
combo on
and stuff are.
players were obnoxious.
Tandem. The jockey manipulates the amount so the passenger can ride comfortably. The jockey's passenger can use both hands, and their penalty for their action checks is reduced to -1. So you take a -1 for all you do. But you can sit on the back of pickles and do everything that pickles does. Do everything you can do, but with pickles is 25 movement speed.
That's kind of crazy amazing, especially considering Shinju very rarely actually does things.
You would also get the +1 evasion from riding on top of pickles, and the +1 damage from being elevated attack sitting on top of pickles. And we'd count as 3 people in one spot.
There you go.
Do you have feats left over for Tandem?
No, I have to
Maybe you forgot to get
level
some.
her up to 9.
Alrighty, I'm back. Whew, that was a
One day.
fun
From
excursion.
outer space. We've been plotting.
Good. I'm assuming you guys haven't discussed the thing yet. Saber, stop licking me. Bad doggy.
No,
Oh, right. The thing, like,
Negative.
which quest to take?
I
Yes.
need one other thing before we start. I need to go become a ninja.
Which school is this?
The Balfour Ninjutsu School for kobolds.
It's literally a kobold school.
I get in cheaper because I'm a kobold.
Saber, stop. Bad dog, go lay down. Go lay
How
down.
old are Lancer and Saber now?
Saber is 11, Lancer is 12, and Tucker is 13.
Like, I know you've had those dogs for a long time. I just had that thought.
Yeah, I got them the last year I was in the military.
Mm-hmm.
So, anywho, y'all ready to continue on?
I believe so. Was Kip's ninja question answered?
Kip,
Yeah, he ignored the ninja.
Kip.
What?
I need a scout intelligence check from you.
This wouldn't just be a search check.
I'll allow it.
24.
Mm-hmm. Fairly mid-roll. So while you were out on an excursion to the Kobold side of town,
Just cool. Is that
There's
town?
There's a
I didn't know
kobold
about
side
this.
of town. Interesting town.
A lot of
He
kobolds
means
around.
the sewers.
no, no, maybe. No, they actually work in Old Town, and they have or not Old Town. There's a large population in Business District. Sorry, because of course, kobolds are very exceptionally good at work skills. Go figure. So little Koboldia,
We do that.
and this is
Koboldia.
this is now canon for our campaign. Little Koboldia is
The most racist
Matt.
thing I've heard so far.
Most what?
Racist thing I've heard so far.
Until we can only go into Cobalt only bathrooms. with
Uh,
water fountains.
Not at all how this is working. It just happens to be where all the kobolds decided to set up shop. A, it's close to the business district. B, it's close to people of your own kind because, community. You all have gone through the same kind of bullshit. It's not racism, it's just what happens within cities. That's why you have things like Chinatown, Little Italy, etc., etc. They're just natural gatherings where large portions of the population are a little skewed because of particular reasons. In this case, it's easier to be closer to my place of business if I work and live in a downtown and the business district. And you know what? Let's put them right next to the bridge, too. Little Koboldia is right in this region.
Okay.
But while you were traversing through Little Koboldia, you get snatched off the streets.
Oh god.
And when I mean snatched, I mean snatched. Full on hood over your head. You don't know where you're going. You go left, right, up, down, back and around. And by the time they take the hood off, you are surrounded by small figures in dark blue geese, if you will, or ninja
When you say
outfits.
small, they're normal figures, right?
No, they're not Shinju sized.
No, me sized.
I mean, if you want to call that normal, sure.
Yeah, normal size. For me.
They are kobold sized, yes. They seem to be tossing hand gestures back and forth. Some sort of secret language you are not yet familiar with.
Hello?
You.
Me.
You're kobold strong. Only
I'm
once
pretty strong.
Only once in a generation do we see a kobold of your strength.
Am I that rare?
You don't see many kobolds breaking the upper limits.
Thanks.
You want to be stronger?
Could always get stronger.
They are you buying any of their equipment? Just out of curiosity.
I mean, not really. I mean, I can. They only have shurikens,
All right.
which are power 1.
They're going to leave for you a gi. If you're not familiar with the term, it's well, traditionally I'm thinking karate outfit, but ninja outfits are probably some other kind of clothing. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. But yeah, dark blue jacket and hakama pants.
Okay.
They then smoke bomb and go away. There is a note on the there is a note on the outfit. Or not a note, a scroll on the outfit that will give you your first foray into the school, which I'm assuming is the magic sword Dark Eternal Deathbinding Blade. Which ability are you buying?
I'm buying the Secret Technique Scarred Body Clone Technique.
Okay, then that's the one they leave you. Spend the reputation though.
50 reputation, I'm at 220, no problem.
Go a quick translation. Ninjas wear shinobi suits.
It's just called Shinobi Suit. Okay, you are left a Shinobi Suit and a scroll.
That accessory that makes it so I look like a different outfit.
And you have apparently impressed the kobolds, which have finally made their way over to Alfheim out of Dilfrim. Now we will go back to the home of Amethyst that you have taken up residence in. I believe it's outside of the East Gate. Or inside of the East Gate, sorry. Just before Newtown. You all have spent a very long bit of time with one another over this past 19 weeks in this town. You have all pretty much been doing your own thing with work experience and skills as you take a nice long break from that horribly long mega dungeon. But you're starting to go.
God, so nice just rest.
You're starting to go stir crazy. What do? Y'all are all sitting by the fire. In a rare occurrence. Hero?
We're all up by the fire.
Yep. Well, I guess Kip is on the stairs right now, but say la vie.
I collide with the wall if I...
I say, is Kip running around in his new outfit now?
Oh, I've just bought a belt that lets me transform back and forth.
There's a
I
small...
start throwing shurikens at...
Ninjas
Please-
don't run around in
people.
their ninja outfits.
Please tell me there's a smoke effect though.
Sure.
Yeah, you have to remember this is an anime RPG world. Here, ninjas might just run around in their ninja outfits.
They do not. They do not. This is
Why not?
a
Probably wouldn't think twice about it.
even though it's an anime world, it's kind of based off of well, actually, in this region at least, it's based off of a medieval area.
Oh, what's her name? Off of Kenichi, the world's greatest disciple.
Yeah, exactly.
She ran around in a ninja outfit all the time.
Yeah, but that was a modern setting.
Well, she also ran
I
around
mean-
in a ninja outfit all the time to show off her underwear.
It's perfect. The outfit says in the Magitech civilization period, this is considered a children's toy.
There you
To
go.
use this transformation belt. It literally does not pass any inspection. If you look at it hard enough, I used to have wear my normal outfit. When a detect
Now
check
you're throwing
is
smoke
rolled,
bombs and shurikens everywhere.
is performed against this illusion, no dice rolls rolled, you automatically reveal its illusion.
The whole wait a second kind of double take.
I start throwing shurikens at Shiju to see how armored she is.
Yeah, I'm gonna step back.
Are they toys, Shin?
If you take A, you might be able to get to Chipper.
You know what?
They're real shurikens.
All right, roll damage. Actually, first off, roll the accuracy.
Well, bad news is you don't have shurikens in the list, so I can't throw shurikens.
Fucked up, Dia. How could you have done this to us?
Which shuriken are we doing?
It's literally called shuriken.
Oh wait, you can only aim with your crossbows, can't you? Or can you do it with other stuff too?
Any?
I don't know.
I believe marksman will work.
I think
with
it's any
this.
ranged attack.
Yeah.
A shuriken is a 1 strength, 1 power, plus 1 accuracy, 10-meter range throwing weapon.
Okay, actually, even if you take aim, I don't think you can actually hurt Shinju with it.
Unless I just ping multiple crits on you.
Oh yeah, true.
What's the
no,
crit threat
snipe
range on
requires-
that thing?
Snipe requires a 2-handed weapon. I don't think I can 2-hand throw shuriken.
If you can get 6 to 10 explosions, I think you can hurt Shinji with the shuriken.
The shurikens-
are just
Are you
Not
sure
really
it's
physical
shuriken and not like
weapons.
throwing star?
No. It says shuriken.
Under the Balfour Ninjutsu shuriken?
Yeah.
Okay.
Throwing star is basically the same thing. It just costs more and it has 1 less crit range.
Your shuriken has an 11 crit range.
1 less for the.
Oh, you sure
The
you don't want the
throwing
throwing stars then?
I'll take some throwing stars.
What are you getting, shuriken or throwing stars?
Throwing stars, then. They're better.
How many?
I don't have a lot of money left. If I want to buy that blade skirt, I can buy 4. And that will tap me out, basically.
I need to pick a new language, and I don't know what language to pick.
Poorest fucking ninja out there.
Sir, I'll have you know that all ninjas are poor. They use farming equipment to do their
Yeah.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me
Still not the
rephrase.
poorest
There's
portion of the
underequipped
party.
Ninja out there.
Shinju's lucky Shinju does not eat.
Well-
she is.
Brittany, you remind me of like my buddy that's a defense attorney. He used to wear a suit and carry a briefcase to work, and people would stop him and ask him for money, and he's like, "After my student loans, you're richer than I am, and you're homeless."
That's actually shit. She has negative 10K because she borrowed a bunch of money to buy her armor.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
Pretty good investment, though.
Just gotta charge him interest. 4 points a day, right?
Considering that she's probably one of the main reasons he's alive, I'm guessing that is the interest.
Yeah.
He has a major
I'd only
interest in
hate to be where she's
not
spending it,
dying.
P2.
He has major interest in not dying. Okay.
Well, in those terms, I also share the same major interest.
A thrown weapon emits light about the size of a star in the night sky and in a dark place. In ancient times, spies and others sent secret messages to each other by making it look like a twinkling of a star.
I don't understand that at all.
Okay. The bladed skirt. What is that? Is it an armor or just an item?
It's a
It is
waste.
a waste
item.
accessory
That sounds like a waste of time.
that can be used as a weapon.
When you avoid an attack, it automatically hits them in melee.
Thank you.
If you beat them by 4 or more.
I have this belt made out of watches.
But as a ninja, I have a 17 evasion now.
Holy fuck.
Okay. New
Does that take you up to 18 on pickles, or is it 17 when you're on pickles?
17 when I'm on pickles. I already have the evasion mod for pickles.
bladed
Can my-
skirt.
Can my
580.
clone abilities also affect pickles?
No.
Can pickles learn how to become a ninja as well?
No.
Clones.
I'm shocked that Dia does not want Dino Ninjas in his campaign.
It's hurtful.
Yeah, it also sounds like a very Dia thing to have.
First, he doesn't want Dino
It kinda
Ninjas,
does,
he
doesn't it?
Dino Ninjas.
Am I that predictable here?
Yes.
I'll spend 100 rep to get pickles into the ninja clan.
Okay, if you want to spend the rep on pickles, I'll let you have it.
Can pickles also get a shinobi outfit?
Yes.
Perfect.
But they can't wear armor while wearing the ninja outfit.
I'll just put the hat on pickles then. Then I'll spray paint the wind coat black.
Actually, like the fancy chocobo job hats in 14.
Yes.
Is this a melee attack or a ranged attack?
The belt?
Yeah.
It
Including
is
marksman. Oh my
a
goodness.
Melee attack. Yes.
That's
If you have Archer's Grace, which I do.
this is a lot more dangerous. I don't like it.
You just allowed it.
I've switched from long range to short range.
So you're short round?
Yes.
But no, it's not that I allowed it. I mean, he had the money to buy it. I had no reason to tell him no. The pickles ninjutsu thing is a little weird.
He's got the arms from the ninjutsu hand, son. So
I love that Kip is going to be doing pirouettes on his mount, though.
Guys, I have 399 gold left. I'm poor as fuck. We need to go do a job.
Not rich to me.
Oh, no. Hold on.
You don't...
Hold on. You threw an aimed attack at Shinju.
Can't aim.
Yeah?
Shinju,
Can't aim it.
you can aim it. Why can't you aim it? Because it's a thrown weapon?
It's
two-handed item.
two-handed. Two-handed weapons can aim. I can't two-hand my throwing star, can I?
that would be
Thankfully, no.
There's an asterisk next
You
to
look like
it.
a fucking 4-year-old with a softball.
I'm already look like a 4-year-old. I'm in a ninja outfit.
Oh,
He has a
throw
point.
Demon Wind Shuriken
Also,
or
like
something
3
like
feet
that.
tall.
Hold on. Thrown weapon.
One of the giant windmill shurikens.
The problem is he may not have the strength to wield them.
What? A throwing star? It takes 1 strength.
A giant one.
There is the rim chopper, but it requires 23 strength to wield.
Yeah, I can't use that. That's ridiculous.
Also, he doesn't have he doesn't have A rank weapon thrown weapons, so
Just let him throw
Oh,
the throwing
can
star he
pickles.
has.
Think about that.
The
There
one
is
he
a
can.
Final Fantasy VII character that is a very petite female that does throw one of those.
but she's been training all her life.
Well,
Kip just became a
I'll throw
ninja.
throwing star at you.
Does Pickles have the strength to do that?
Can I not dodge?
I
Part of me
to.
wants to see what it looks like. But
15? It's not bad. It's 3 plus 12, though.
you hear a bright flash of twinkling light
Tink.
and then a tink as it falls to the ground. Your accuracy was true. But unfortunately, stone is harder than metal, apparently.
She's like made of diamond.
Mako stone, but I like your
Meanwhile, we're just-
enthusiasm.
Minding her own business, doing her own thing.
I'm surprised Shinju's not just in tungsten at this point.
I mean, what is mithril but very light, very magic tungsten? I guess I'd actually be adamantine.
But yeah, adamantine is basically tungsten. Let's be honest here.
Yeah,
Mhm.
true.
That was the kind of point of it.
It's heavy.
So,
Yeah, that's my dream armor. One day.
as Kit plays ninja,
Walk around and cast iron plates.
as Kit plays ninja,
Goes does the
Pickles
clone technique.
apparently shadow clones.
Oh god,
What do you do?
I've created too many pickles.
You're not even sure which
Well,
pickles is the
real
right pickles.
Please stand up.
Well, I,
I can
one of the
remote
two people that
command.
got offered jobs would be the ones to speak up. Shinji was just being a rock in the corner.
Wallowing that she has no money while I throw shurikens at her.
Well, also not having any money.
Actually feels pretty
We should
fine
really
not having
charge
money.
you for being your target.
Well, so last time we were in town, Shinju borrowed a lot of money from Hip to buy her last set of armor. Actually, a set of armor before last. Yeah, I think at some point during the adventure, she's borrowed money from everyone at this in the party, in order to afford armor.
There is a
But she
ring.
always pays it back.
There is a ring at the doorbell. course there's a doorbell.
Well, this isn't my house, so I don't go answer it.
Because at this point, I'm just trying to find a way to drive the plot forward.
I get off the train.
Shinju looks to Kimyosa since it is his house. Is that what Bandit does?
Yeah.
I think his Dice Goblin is calling.
Yeah, that could be why the plot is failing to move, is because you gave it to the
Testing,
person who's
testing.
sure
1,
did-
2, 3.
Oh, there we go. We hear
Good
you.
test. We hear you.
Good test.
I've been here the whole time talking, and apparently you guys haven't been hearing me.
No, we have
My
not.
lord.
That is unfortunate. The plot could have been advancing. I'm sorry, Fed. Please advance us.
So yeah, so ringing at your doorbell.
Oh, I've been trying to talk about all kinds of crap this whole time. I wondered why nobody was paying me any attention. I didn't realize that it wasn't picking me up for some reason.
We are so sorry.
Not your fault. I should have paid attention to the fact that my little green bubble wasn't lighting up in Discord. I just had Discord in the background because I have too many windows open.
Sounds like you need more windows open.
Clearly. I need another monitor. Because I don't have enough of those sitting on my desk.
You need at least 4 monitors.
I've got 7 monitors on my desk between my
Personally,
personal and work
6
computers.
is a good number.
6 is a good number?
6, yeah.
Oh,
That's what I have at my desk.
I think I only have space for 4 on the back of my computer. I need another. I need another GPU.
Well, that's why you bring in extra computers.
I said between my personal computer and my work computer, because I work from home, I have 7 monitors sitting on my desk. It's a big freaking L-shaped desk, so I can fit it. But yeah, I got 7 monitors. I got 7 screens.
All right,
guys
I'm gonna
are
go
making
get that
me
extra monitor that's like in my corner, like my old main monitor. I'm gonna plug it up so I can have 7 as well.
Prinny.
I'm really jealous.
Prinny. Guess what? I still have the monitor you gave me from Casuals.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah. Was it Casuals? I think it was Casuals. Like, you wanted me to help send your stuff to off it while we were still in Texas, and that's when you gave me the monitor. It still works.
That monitor is
Ancient, yes. From time to time, it gets a line in the middle of the screen.
Go figure.
that monitor's like gonna be old enough to vote soon. What the fuck, man?
Older than most of our kids.
It is older than all of our
what's
kids.
the input on it?
Right now I've got it hooked up to a DVI to digital or DisplayPort.
They make a DVI to DisplayPort adapter? I didn't even know that.
Not an adapter, a cord. DVI on one side and DisplayPort on the other.
I mean, there's still an adapter built into the cord.
It doesn't have a DisplayPort though.
Yeah, it's still...
It has an HDMI port, but it doesn't have a DisplayPort.
Well, one of my monitors is old enough it doesn't even have an HDMI port, just a DVI and a VGA.
Ooh.
Are you
Is it
sure
also
yours is not the oldest here then?
Cathode ray.
It's an old Acer. Old Acer monitor. But yeah, it's a LED.
But on the old cathode thing, there was a white elephant gift exchange at my office during Christmas. Somebody converted an old Mac TV or Mac computer cathode box into a cat box to sleep in.
Oh.
I've seen those.
I thought you were gonna say somebody had an actual CRT. If I could find a CRT, I would fucking take one because that would be a pet project of mine.
Dude, I'd take one just to play like
Technology is actually way above and beyond the shit that we're using nowadays.
in some regards,
No,
yes.
Man, no, completely
In
disagree.
in some regards,
OLED
yes.
Is gorgeous.
In some regards, yes. That said, if you want to do retro gaming, you do need a CRT.
It's OLED.
Retro gaming.
Even then,
What?
like,
No, not even then. The way that the CRTs blended the colors, it makes it look better. The reason
Yeah.
retro gaming looks like crap now is just the way LED screens work and OLED screens work. You'd have to get a
that's just bad emulators. But what are you trying to say?
So CRTs. So here's the challenge with CRTs. Is CRTs were based off of an analog system. And when you convert the digital systems that we used, they didn't have the correct infrastructure, like the technology infrastructure, like the chipset, to be able to convert or sample it effectively enough. If you got an actual CRT system and you upgraded the sampling mechanism for it, you can actually get closer to analog quality off of a CRT.
Analog quality, actually quality.
Anywho, let's cut back into the game. Kimyosa, your doorbell is rung.
And I've already said that I go answer it.
All right, at the door there appears to be a guild runner with a very important note for you all. Calling all great swords and above. There are 2 urgent missions on the board at this time. The guildmaster is requesting immediate rendezvous. Meeting? Immediate, looking into it. I can't English.
Immediate looking into it.
An immediate response.
Yes,
Thank you. Again, I can't English.
it's okay. We still love you. Well, somebody does.
I don't know. My daughter and my wife pick on me all the time. It's harder and harder to figure it out. But they do love me. But yes, immediate response. On there are 2 quests. One says Magitech Citadel, and the other says Barbarous Biker Gang.
Alrighty then.
You guys have biker gangs?
I mean, how else are you going to get biker mice from Mars?
Magitechs can have artificers can have Magitech bikes. It's a thing.
Okay, I was about to say, it's like, I'm still stuck on the bike part of this.
Oh, yes. There is a mount within the Magitech field. In fact, the base mount is...
There's several.
Yeah, there are several. The base mount is a mana bike.
Oh, okay.
There's also...
There are...
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm about to say, there's mana bikes. There's a mana powered hoverboard technology. There's even, if you go digging in and looking for it, like a full frickin' mech suit you can get a hold of.
It's crab shaped.
Wow. Well, this is sounding more and more like Warforge.
It's very
Or-
Final
or-
Fantasy 14.
Yes.
Like,
I'll take
There's, I mean, the continent has trains and railways that are powered by magic. So
Oddly enough, they're not as sleek as I was hoping they'd be. They're very, very old train shaped. But yes,
Yeah.
Magitech car, the Kalkinos, which is the armored suit. There's also the variable mobility exoskeleton, which is another mech suit.
but anyway,
I can picture it now. Yeah.
if we're being summoned for one of those 2 missions, I prefer to deal with the bikers. My toolset lends itself well to that.
let's just say I've got enough personal reasons to encourage us to deal with the bikers, and I have been told by certain local contacts I have that they are a rather immediate threat to the city in which we and our assets reside. Whereas the Magitech Citadel is a curiosity, but is some great distance away and is not an immediate threat to anyone as far as we know at this time.
Although
So
definitely
it's
going to have
the
some really nice
lives
sleep.
are in danger versus the there's something cool to investigate.
Just tell us you don't like kids on bikes.
Well, if that's the case, then we should definitely go take care of the bikers post haste.
Why are we talking about an RPG here when we're playing another RPG here? Oh, and for anybody who's not familiar, Kids on Bikes is I want to say a Powered by the Apocalypse RPG, or no, it might be its own system. And then there's also Kids on Brooms, which is the Magic version of that.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Tangent.
We go see what the summons is about, or is it we just head out on one of the missions now?
Yeah, they're looking
Pick
for
up at-
adventurers to sign up for these missions because they're critical. Or the guild
We have to
has
go to the
deemed
guild
them
for the-
critical.
Get the you have to get the actual acceptance sheet, slip, whatever, from the guild.
Yep.
So let's see. Let's suppose we travel. Yeah.
You travel to the guild on the far side of town. It takes you almost half a day.
But we got what 5 pickles here?
You can't ride all 5
You try
pickles.
to mount one and it immediately disappears.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No.
They go poof.
Your lizard turned into a log.
Lizard turned into a log.
At least you stayed mounted.
Use her tiny hands to do hand signs.
She can't do all the hand signs. This is why she doesn't have all the ninja skills. Wait, is Pickles a girl? I forget.
Pickles has always
Yeah,
been
she.
a girl. You just keep thinking it's not.
Do what?
She's always been a girl. You just keep forgetting.
To be fair, it's hard to tell what gender a reptilian bird-like creature is.
Don't they change genders?
Depends on the reptilian bird-like creature. I don't think there's a bird species that can change genders.
Neither do I.
Well, when you fill the holes in the DNA with frogs.
Well, that's a different franchise here. And don't tempt me. I will send you. I will send you to an island of dinosaurs. Sybil is running around like a chicken with her head cut off as she is trying to post new missions, trying to talk to a bunch of the other broadsword level adventurers. Then she spots you for particularly the two she is familiar with, Shinju and Kimyosa, and immediately comes at you. I need help!
Hurtful that she doesn't recognize me. Must be my ninja outfit.
You're not a guild member.
I show up here.
I don't think
You're
she's
still not a
allowed to
guild member.
acknowledge you.
Also, you are easy to
Doesn't
hide.
matter.
You're easy to hide behind the two tall people in front of you. You're always in
I'm
back.
chalking up to my ninja disguise.
After all, it's not like they allow pickles inside the guild hall.
Pickles disguises herself.
She does not.
Tries to walk in.
She gets stopped. And pointed, stopped, and immediately pointed towards the mount rack in the front.
A mount rack? That sounds like she's a gun.
like you're putting her in the stockades.
I mean,
Fucked up.
it's not wrong.
I mean, yeah,
Stables.
she is a
Just
wind gun.
stables.
Why would he go all the way to stables? No, I'm talking about that
It's a
beam.
hitching post.
Hitching post. Thank you, Prinny. Prinny is the only one
Yeah,
of us that can
hitching
English.
post.
Points
Sounds a
you to
lot
the
better
hitching.
than Mount rack.
There is a mount rack. It is. Hey, hold on. There
It's a
would.
rack that you put your mounts in.
Hold on. There would be a mount rack because you can actually transform your mount into a little figurine for easy storage.
Yeah, but I just hold that.
All right. Do you want to do that then, or do you want to put her to the hitching post?
Strong independent dinosaur. She's gonna hang out at the hitching post and gather information as only a ninja can do.
You will gather information from the other mounts.
Does your mount speak?
Just gonna mingle.
Does your mount speak? What's it called? Horse, mammal. Does your mount speak mammal?
I want to say yes. I also hand her one of these so she stays incognito at
Does
the
she
mount
understand
rack.
Mount?
Oh my god. Hold on.
I can put a spell on her that
For the
she'd
record-
understand it if she doesn't.
For those who can't see what's in the Discord, Asmo has posted a bike lock. Several of them, but a bike lock. I
I
mean,
feel like it's worth noting that some of your mounts can be like intelligent magical beasts that can actually just talk. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, stop
There
Pickle,
are.
sorry.
No, but if Pickles can understand language, then she could gather information
She
from the
can
chatter of
understand
the smarter beasts.
So.
Oh, she doesn't? That's a shame.
No, I mean she understands me, but I don't think like I can understand her, which is the issue.
Oh.
I need to
So
get
she can know
mind
all
to
these
mind to
things,
be able to
but she just
understand
can't
her.
tell us.
There's a stunt to get that lets you like mind meld with them. It even lets her use my targeting and Hawkeye so she could shoot through crowds.
and I'm guessing you don't have that yet.
No.
Yeah, there's other priorities. Anyway, so, can you get that job from Sibsy?
Yes. So she comes up to you saying, "I need help," and the dice goblin is here. 1 minute.
You need help.
Amen to that.
Just a minute. Right. Oh, we've come to get the job for the biker gang. Oh no, you did say 1 minute. Okay. Guess we'll wait.
This kid showed up.
I'm gonna get Code Vein too. While we wait.
All right. Dice Goblin is going to take her shower and go to bed. Also, I'm jealous now. My wife had hot pot without me.
It's fucked up.
So, what do you say to Sibsy?
We've come to take the job on the biker gang.
Thank you. She rushes over, grabs the quest off the board that nobody seems to have taken yet, immediately writes your team name down on it, signs off on it, and hands it to you. Is there anything you need to know?
Where are they?
Go through the north gate and head towards the Zinniasta Arena. They are between here and there. They are harrying the tracks and making it difficult for trains to come in.
Brain bandits, as I say, even though she's not talking to me.
Exactly, little Kip.
Damn, she knew who it was.
She looked directly at. She double taked at your outfit for a moment and then saw you. Your illusion bursts. You revert to your normal clothes.
Oh,
Smofa.
Anything that we need to know other than that they're bandits on bikes that we need to beat up, kill,
They are.
capture?
They are led by a basilisk by the name of Jimbosa? No, that's a horrible name.
Kimyosa, do you know what
Actually,
Jimbosa?
I'm half tempted to leave it now. Yes, Jimbosa.
Is this a cousin twice removed?
Are you speaking and we can't hear you again, Veb, by any chance?
Or is he dying of laughter because I named him Jimbosa?
That's definitely not the answer.
Probably not, no.
Might
Maybe.
have gotten- Oh, there you are. Maybe no. Well, I guess we'll find out when we find him.
Sibsy does not know of Kimyosa's standing or his non-humanoid status. So, just as a forewarning.
But yeah, did Sibsy
I'm
answer
sure
the
somebody
question about
higher
do
up in the guild does.
Yeah, Shinju and Thalvar. Possibly the guild master.
That's more what I was alluding
yes
to.
or no? Did Sibsy answer the question about capture, kill? Doesn't matter.
Are we murdering?
They are bandits and they are harrying and they've killed people. They are
So
certainly on the
Murder.
no fly zone.
Headshots, got it.
So the free game, gotcha.
Yep. And Shinju glances at what the reward is.
The reward is certainly going to be appropriate for your level. I swear I have it right here in my lap and I am looking at it. I had
It's
it
a very
all
big
written
number,
down.
so she nods.
It is a very big
I have a
number.
question.
She sees it's a big number and just nods. We'll figure it out later.
If I leg shot a bike, does it inhibit its movement?
Technically
shooting
speaking,
his
yes,
wheel.
you could shank a wheel and definitely hinder the movement.
Say, shoot flats.
I was about to say that as well. That's like the very definition of things. All right, you guys are level 9, right?
Damn, that crazy math guy was right.
Most
I
of
knew
us.
I was gonna need leg shot.
You'll just hit level 9, so we'll say the reward is 6,000 per person, plus any bonuses you can find.
Any bonuses you can find.
There are other rewards that I'm supposed to give you, but 6,000 is the number on the tab.
We're looting bodies.
Also, apparently you're supposed to get like 10 to 15 sword shards for this mission.
Sounds like a lot of rep. All right.
I only need 22 rep.
And with that, we will call it here for the evening.
Well, we were gonna go kill
Actually, I need 222 rep.
I want to kill bikers.
You can kill the bikers next time.
but I want to kill them now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was thinking it.
Can we at least go kill one biker? I still have 70% left on my Code Vein install.
No, it is already 10. Well, 15
No,
minutes.
it's not. It's
still.
9:44. We got 16 minutes to kill one biker.
That's 15 minutes. Y'all can do your growth, and I can tally up experience.
Oh, it's gonna be so hard to click the growth button. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes there's hard decisions when you get the growth button, like strength or strength, or strength or strength.
And
Sometimes it even asks me if I want
that'll
this
be
intelligence or intelligence.
1,000 experience for the night. All of those fights that you guys had must have been rough.
You think I can combine headshot and knee shot together?
No.
If you actually look at the raw, I don't think there's any reason you can't.
Oh, never mind. Knee shot says this attack can only be applied to a character section that has legs or similar organs and uses them for movement.
Legs are
yeah,
similar
so
organs.
Your head. Wait,
Okay.
headshot. I assume just needs to be applied to something that has a head.
It does not imply it needs to be shot in the head.
Yeah, there you go. You're shooting the knee, but instead of like actually aiming for like dead on the knee, you're like aiming for the femoral or some bullshit.
I'm turning these people into Skyrim guards.
I used to be a bandit until I took a crossbow bolt to the leg.
Crossbow bolt to the knee. Knee shot makes it so I do
Pretty
4
sure.
less damage, but it lowers their movement by 5 meters for 3 minutes.
What he's actually
So when
doing
the
is
your
shooting
crossbow
them in
will
the
take off their
brother.
bleeding leg.
This effect is cumulative, but the target's mobility is only reduced by a minimum of 3, so I can get them down to 3 meters, I guess.
Mhm.
I can cripple them down to 3. But that's for someone that hits really fast, and I don't really hit that fast.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Like and subscribe. Be sure to leave a comment.